Examine the interaction between the nation, state, and civil society, differentiating between local and global civil society. Social, economic, and political processes are influenced by the relationship between the nation state and civil society, while civil society, which includes NGOs, community organizations, and social movements, serve as protector, support, and mediator, advancing the interests of citizens and holding the state responsible. The nation state respect laws, policies, and regulations. In order to influence policies and officer services, local civil society frequently works with local governments to address particular community-based challenges within a nation. Global civil society, on the other hand, works across national boundaries to address issues such as social justice, human rights, and climate change. It usually collaborates with international organizations and promotes international standards and change in order to create a network impact that both challenges and enhance the authority of nation states. The two levels may overlap with local initiatives influencing global movements and vice versa. Do civil society and INGOs strengthen or undermine the role of the nation state in international relations? Why or why not? Depending on the situation, civil society organizations, CSOs, and international non-governmental organizations, INGOs, have the potential to either reinforce or weaken the nation state's positions in international relations. Strengthened by by addressing governance deficiencies, defending human rights, offering humanitarian assistance, and advancing sustainable development. CSOs and INGOs can assess the nation state, particularly in regions where state capacity is limited. This partnership can improve state efficacy and legitimacy by exposing state shortcomings, pushing the international pressure on governments, or promoting global standards that could be at conflict with with national interests. INGOs and civil society, on the other hand, can undermine state sovereignty. State integrity may be reduced as a result, particularly if INGOs have sway over global organizations like the UN or the World Bank. Is the civil society genuinely separated from the market? Can its global feature aid in separating from the market or not? The market and civil society are conceptually different. Civil society is made up of groups, networks, and movements that support public goods, rights, and social interests without interference from government or private sector. In reality, they frequently cross paths. Civil society organizations may be impacted by market forces or depend on market funding. Businesses sponsorships contribution which might compromise their independence. By broadening financial sources involving foreign support and establishing wider networks that are less depending on local markets, so civil societies global character may help disengage from market forces. However, the impact of transitional companies continues to pose problems for global civil society, making total separation challenging.